So on day 3 of training, I'm not on the Couch to 5k scheme today. I am on my watches one. You'll probably notice I'm not currently looking at camera, I'm currently on a road. Got it of, it's only just a baseline thing. Go and try and figure out how unfit I am, which is very. Also, as you'll probably say, I got a GoPro on. I thought I'll go and record some of the track. Now I'm currently umming and ahhing because I thought I had a route. I quite like the look of this route, but obviously, as I say, it's over 5k. It's going to be a push, I think, to go and get me to 5k by September. So I don't want to go over after my first training session. Oh, hang on, I'm being beeped at. There we go, that's the end of the workout. And it's having a full-on little celebration. But yeah, so a bit over 5k I think is going to be too much. Plus, the route I've got, there's an exceedingly steep bank. I really don't want to run up that. So, when we were doing the Couch to 5k the other day, I came down here.
It was at this point that my phone audio decided to die. Basically, here's a time lapse of some of the route.
I don't know if my microphone will pick that up. You've got birds singing in the trees. Got a stream flowing down there. It's just incredible. So I've walked 1.3 miles today on this. Well, walked and run. Just there's something in the undergrowth. It's absolutely incredible, and this is something that's definitely helped. First day I went and did this, I felt rubbish because I was exhausted, but I'm glad I picked this spot to go and do it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I got home afterwards and I felt so tired. That's the word I'd probably use. But I felt so relaxed as well. I love being outdoors. People who have followed me for a long time know I'm a fisherman. I love the outdoors. And this just sort of makes me want to do the 5k in here. Because it's so peaceful, there's no one around. I'm not having to try and cross roads, which my original route I would have to. And obviously worry about getting hit by cars or bumping into people. down here, just run and just enjoy it. There's a couple of sections of where it's questionable. I need to find out who manages these woods. Basically, there's a couple of trees down on the pathway. There's a couple of unsafe spots. You know, they've redone all of the floor, so it's not a mud path anymore. They've put stone down. So I'll get in touch and see if we can get the trees cleared, and then at least I can go and have a clear run and not have to worry about running into a tree. But yeah, I'm going to go and sign off here. I'm actually going to start heading back, because otherwise it's going to be 5 mile or something stupid by the time I get back home. But I honestly could just go and carry on walking that way and spend a long time in here, which isn't a good idea because it's getting late and I've just swallowed a fly. So obviously we're going to sign off with a couple of things. First, are you enjoying these vloggy style videos? Obviously I'm not going to go and do daily updates. If I can, maybe, but they're literally just going to be raw, unedited. Well, this one's going to be edited because I've got to put a time lapse in, but you know, it's as it is, if that makes sense. It'll be like, you know, at the end of my run, beginning of my run, something like that. So if you want updates, let me know. I'll probably still do them anyway. Maybe instead of going daily, I'll do either every couple of days or weekly. That one may be a better idea. I've just got to remember to, like, you know, record. The GoPro was only for today, I think. I've not really ran because my legs still aren't 100%. And just really with a power walk, I'm finding I'm a lot more out of puff than I usually am, and I think it's this bib strap thing. It's like the one there, I think it's just like a bit too tight. I can't like get a deep breath or something like that. I don't know. It may just also be just because I'm severely unfit. That's more than likely. So yeah, let me know in the comments of if you do want the vloggy style videos. I know I was all originally Minecraft and things like this. But as I say, I'm trying to move away from that. But yeah, if you guys want to go and have it of daily-ish vlogs, let me know. That wasn't there before. I think there's a fox around. The other one of being, I put a poll up on Twitter, and I put a poll up on YouTube on the community tab. Don't know if I did it right on YouTube, I'll be honest. Asking your guys' opinion on an idea. I'm thinking of going and getting a t-shirt made. Gonna need to design a logo. I have zero ideas at the moment what that logo may be. But it'd be something like, you know, running for charity, 5k, something along those lines. I've just completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah, so that was it. Making a logo for this t-shirt. And then the idea being, Everyone who donates on the Just Giving link can put in a little message and say, hey, go Beavers, or whatever. You know what I mean? Any little message, and I will then write that. I'll get like a fabric pen or something along those lines. I'll write it then onto the t-shirt. If I can figure out another way of doing it, of where it makes it a bit more permanent, then I will try and do that. Obviously, cost is a factor. I don't want to go and have a t-shirt that costs me hundreds of pounds for something I wear when I'm training something I wear whilst I'm training, and eventually when I do the event. And obviously, the other umming and ahhing I'm thinking of is if I go and do the logo with 5k, say, for saying sake, next year I challenge myself to a 10k, I'm then going to have to remake a new t-shirt, and I think it would be cool to go and have one that we sort of like do for charity events. Does that make sense? So like whenever we do a charity event, we use that t-shirt. So instead of it having like the 5k, it's just for charity. I don't know. Ideas in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to head home. I'm going to throw this up onto the computer. I'm going to edit it and hopefully post it tonight. So if you are seeing this on, I don't know what the day is, hang on a minute. If you are seeing this on Wednesday the 14th of June, then I managed to do it. If you're not seeing this on Wednesday the 14th of June, no, I didn't succeed. But there will either be a video or a short out tomorrow, so keep your peepers peeled. And, do all the usual, like, share, comment. If you're new here, subscribe. I think that's what YouTubers do, right? It's all that sort of stuff. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Ciao.